Hello to you all, I'm Narit Ben, and welcome to IMPROVATE's third international conference. It's a space for creating long-lasting connections, allowing change makers in technology and decision makers in government to make progress through innovation. IMPROVATE is all about finding solutions and sparking collaborations that improve the quality of life for people around the world. Today, linking between Israel and Africa in a field that has everything to do with a sustainable future, agriculture. Throughout this special broadcast, we'll be hearing from ministers and ambassadors from Tanzania to Ethiopia, Gabon, South Sudan, Kenya, Angola, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Also with us today, executives from African organizations and food companies from Eat Fresh to the Clinton Development Initiative and the Beula Seed Company. And of course, a key pillar of all these conferences, we'll be hearing from 10 of Israel's leading agri-tech companies, presenting tech solutions to help address major pressing challenges across Africa. Taking part today, Motes, Home Biogas, Kalont, Haifa Group, Metzer, ISM, Davik, the Volcani Center, Saffron Tech, and Agri. And as always, watching along with us are representatives of investment funds from around the world looking to invest in Israeli innovation. And starting us off right here in the studio, IMPROVATE's founder and chairman, Irina Nevzlin, along with Dr. Alejandro Marabi. He is part of PepsiCo's External Innovation Global Team, leading agri-tech solutions as well as processing and ingredients-related initiatives. He'll be here listening to the range of African and Israeli innovators we'll hear from and looking out for potential investments. Haifa Group is a multinational corporation and a leading global supplier of specialty plant nutrition. Their decades of activity have made them a world-renowned brand in innovative and high-quality solutions. Natan Feldman is our Vice President of Marketing, Business Development, and Innovation and deals with integration of agri-tech innovation in plant nutrition. So Natan, go ahead and tell us a bit more about exactly what it is you do.
Thank you. Good morning. My name is Said Natan Feldman. I'm VP Marketing, Business Development, and Innovation with Haifa Group. Haifa Group is a well-known company for many decades. Actually, we are acting on the last 55 years on specialty plant nutrition. Manufacture is done mostly in Israel, but also elsewhere. We are serving over 100 countries around the world, and based on 16 subsidiary companies, includes 2 subsidiary companies in the continent of Africa. Haifa provides solution meeting the fundamental challenges has to do with growth of the population, quality of water, shortage of land, lifestyle increase that needs more demand, and sustainability. The major values Haifa is looking for are pioneering, knowledge sharing, and farmer's mind. Pioneering stands for innovation and R&D, while farmer's mind stands for market understanding and reacting to the needs. Bridging between R&D and market, we are doing by knowledge sharing. Focusing on plants' needs has to do exactly in correlation with the farmers. We are focusing on solution for the root zone or directly to the plant organs with different options and solutions that will not come to that right now. R&D is not only laboratory. R&D has to do with the field trials. Haifa has Advanced Innovation Center that analyzing crops, fertilizer, different type of conditions, doing field trials and demonstration in order to make the R&D relevant for the needs of the growers. Communicate the knowledge is a challenge. We have various of virtual options and visits this year. Of course, we are focusing more on digital format, but at the end of the day, it's hybrid force and efforts in order to meet the growers and sharing knowledge. We are very proud to advise about the Haifa website, which is the most popular hub of knowledge, has to do with fertilizer or plant nutrition. Thousands of articles, crop guides, and recommendations covering a long list of crops and growing methods is available. You are most welcome to join us in the haifagroup.com. Digitation and precision farming is available more than in the past. We are focusing on that and putting a lot of efforts to develop devices, making the growers, the farmer, easier to grow and to understand what needs in the market and to analyze, monitoring what is in the field. In this regards, we have state-of-the-art expert software, the Haifa NutriNet, providing fertilizer programs. Different stages, different options, hundreds of different crops. The Haifa Foliar Match is a digital application for foliar application, type of calculator. And soon to come is Agri IoT, which is digital application analyzing leaf tissue for nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, with available, very simple device, a smartphone camera. Everyone has it, and this is a shortcut to monitor easy what is in front of you in the field and to take action and decisions. This year, which is a very unique year, we did hundreds of webinars supporting different languages, mostly English and Spanish, and focusing generally on nutrients use efficiency. It's all about nutrient use efficiency, which leading for multiply benefits, for yield, for quality, and for correct application on time. Several examples: water-soluble fertilizers through the irrigation system, what we are calling fertigation, or we like to call it nutrigation, has a direct correlation and impact on yield. And here you can see a very nice yield increase on greenhouse tomato. High technology material, which is based on polymer coating fertilizer and preventing loss of nutrients by leaching. This has to do with type of a polymer that enable to release the nutrients only by one factor, the soil temperature. And this is a concept of feed and forget approach, which make it easier for growers to grow precisely and correctly and achieve their yield and quality. Haifa is operating in the continent of Africa for many years. We are focusing on greenhouses and open field. Greenhouses mostly in North Africa and the East of Africa, and open field mostly in South Africa and West of Africa. The main focus are on vegetables, fruits, floriculture, and also others. Some experience that we have from the field in Kenya and Nigeria, or other one in nurseries in Kenya and using water control release fertilizer in South Africa. And a very nice big project that we were involved in Congo, providing control release for corn. This was a big success, doubling the yield, comparing the normal situation in this area. Developing focus in Africa has to do also with other type of crops, like industrial crops, cotton, for example, that growing in West and East of Africa, Sub-Sahara. Here you can see trials that done and achieved by ready-made formula, foliar application, much more balls per plant that affected by the end of the day double the yield to a level that we know elsewhere on irrigated intensive crops like in Israel, Australia, and many others. Haifa combine strategic with culture. Therefore, we choose and we are proud to advise that we are participating in the UN Global Compact project program, which called SDG, Sustainable Development Goals, focusing on universal 17 values. We are the first and the only fertilizer company worldwide so far was approved and recognized for developing these 17 values. It's all about integrated business, community, and sustainability. Thank you for the attention. We will be very happy to share knowledge and continue to develop with you the option in Africa. Thanks.
Thanks very much to Natan Feldman at Haifa Group. And that is it from IMPROVATE's Israel-Africa International Agri-Tech Conference. We've heard today from government officials, local African companies, and from Israel's leading agri-tech companies about the needs of Kenya, Ethiopia, Gabon, Tanzania, South Sudan, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo, all in this crucial field of agriculture. And as you've heard, IMPROVATE is all about access and connections, exposing Israeli tech leaders and governments to companies around the world to promote businesses whose goal is innovation. The exposure you've seen right here at this conference, that's just the first step. The next, delegations and real business connections. We want to thank you all for taking part and hope this is just the very beginning of doing business together and making technology accessible to all and improving the lives of millions across Africa. And keep an eye out for IMPROVATE's next conference on January 21st, From Crisis to Innovation, Creating a New World. We'll be looking at the challenges and opportunities in Europe in exiting, finally, this global crisis, from medicine to transportation to tourism and education. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you then.